and have some fun. That's the plan. That is the plan. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Bear with me. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Welcome, guys. How are we all doing tonight? This morning, technically. For me, it's currently Monday morning. Let me go live on the purple app, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go live on the purple app. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. In around 10 minutes time, I'm going to be participating in this TikTok streamer tournament that was in the process of being created a few days ago, maybe even last week, and it's gonna be starting in the next few minutes. All right, there's some other notable chess streamers in this tournament. We got PJ's Chess, that's my opponent, Pax Zarks, Super Chef, if you guys know these names, Jen's Gambit, Cole, plenty of people. Who's ready for this stream? Who's ready for this stream? This stream won't be too long, I'm thinking. Let's play a quick 3-minute game warm-up, I guess. I'm sure this is okay. Welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome. I'm live really late today. Alright, we got the England Gambit going on. Just gonna develop my pieces naturally. It's fine with me. Let's slide to the side. Kick him out, develop the queen. He's trading a bit too much for my liking. I'll go bishop h4 here. I'll look to hop the knight if I can add even more pressure. Welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome. Okay, let's play this move. Maybe not. Should I go here? Yeah, we can go here. If he takes, I capture with the pawn, and what am I doing with this move? I don't know. Your bullet game was insane. Your opponent must have been confused seeing the accuracy. I was as well. Yeah, no, I was happy with that game. I got 100 accuracy, finding the right moves, but it was also because of my opponent not finding the best moves. I know that, but I still managed to play accurate chess, and I played accurate enough to keep the accuracy at an all-time high. So I'm very happy with that game. But yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. In a bullet game as well. I don't mean to flex, but that was I'm very happy with that. Your mortal game. Nothing crazy happened in that game. Plus it was a bullet game. It's probably a good thing that it was a bullet game, even though nothing crazy happened. I don't know. mean, if he goes f3, that's probably weakening. Let's see. Also, guys, stay tuned, alright? I'm going to be playing in a tournament right after this game. I'll explain some things, okay? Okay, take here, he takes here. What's my next move? Let's just take... Go here and threaten that? I don't know. You can see what's going on. King h1 maybe. You streaming the tourney? Yeah, I will be. Oh, that looks like a mistake. I think I just kick out the queen here. They can't maintain the defense of the knight. Yeah, that's a free piece. Can't take because I'm pinning the pawn. Let's go. I just downplay myself a lot. How do I say her name? Bakari. Hopefully that's somewhat of a decent pronunciation. I downplay myself a lot. My achievements is what I mean. But then certain achievements I'm really happy about. I don't know. Don't trust my words. Reloaded Bullet. What's up? I do. I work part-time. Where though? That is something I have not really disclosed. I need to watch the clock here. I should probably move my rook just in case sometime soon. Did you drop 600 elo? Not quite. Thankfully. I need to move and just watch the clock. Oh, 34 seconds, guys. Let's go here. Let's double up on the open d file. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, I need to trade the game. Simon, what's up, man? Yeah, it's really late right now. It's really, really late. Sack bishop, bishop sack. Where maybe I missed something. I don't know. Does he want to trade? Okay, I was about to say. I was like, why are you bringing the king to the center? Looking to trade or what's going on? Lovely. Oof. Yes. 16 seconds. Bro. He could have... I pinned his rook, but he could have taken my my rook. Meaning I would have been left with one bishop. Lovely jubbly, let's go. Boom. That was the warm-up. Alright guys, stick around. Shams is the professor. What the hell? Yeah, that is my profession. Shams special? Yeah. How do you deal with the anger of losing elo? You were just calm, bro. Not all the time. I promise you, not all the time. But in response to that, me personally, I've been streaming chess for the past 1.5 years, so there would be issues if I were to get angry every time. If you were watching me during January, all the way up to maybe May of 2025, every stream I was losing so much and I was losing my head and I was losing my marbles. Even now I don't win all the time. I probably lose more than I win on stream and it's very frustrating. But I've gotten to the point where, you know, I have to get used to it and just move with the flow. Plus, you can't expect to win all the time. Every loss is a chance to, you know, go over your games and see where you went wrong. And I won't be improving as well if I focus on my losses heavily, you know? Yo, Glasses, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Yeah. I was surprised in alright, let me I agree with you, Kai. Let me tell you something real quick, guys. So alright, let me show you guys. Hold on. Bear with me, no one leave. So okay. In the next 2-3 minutes, I'm going to be playing in a TikTok streamer tournament, okay? I was one of the participants that was invited, like one of the very few participants outside of the US who was invited, so I'm very grateful for that. There's like 16 people in this whole tournament, maybe 20, maybe like 10 people in the lower bracket, and 8 people in the higher bracket, and they put me in the higher bracket. People with, you know, an elo higher than 1500, for example, are in the higher bracket, and people who are maybe lower than that are put in the lower bracket. Okay, my first opponent goes by the name of PJ's Chess on TikTok. If you know, you know. And off the top of my head, I think he's the highest rated person in the tournament. His blitz is 2300, and I'm going to go up against him at 1600, so it's going to be difficult. Is Zod playing? No. The biggest person in this tournament is Cole Uwe. And following him, well, actually, Cole Uwe, Rickety Clicker, if you guys know. Who else is there? There's a lot of names. Zach Parks, Super Chef, PJ's Chess, Jen's Gambit. Some people from Europe, Africa, Elated Zal, Griselda Chess. So let me just show you something real quick, guys. I'm trying to... My opponent told me he was going to send me an invite, so I'll be waiting for his invite. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. If I lose, I lose. Also, it's a best of 3. Every opponent you get into a game with, it's a best of 3. So if I beat my first opponent twice within 3 games, I'll go on to the next round in another best of 3. Is it 3 or 5 minutes? It's going to be a 5-minute blitz game, which is actually very good for me. If it was 3 minutes, yeah, it's a long day for me. Let me try and find something real quick, guys. I'm trying to find the challenge bracket so I can show you my bracket that I've been put in. Also, if you guys can see on the screen around my camera, it says sponsored by Rulus123 or something. That's the host of this tournament. That's the sponsor of this tournament. There's a prize. There's $100 like overall grand prize. Split between 3 people. So first place is gonna get like $35 or something. Second place will get 30. Third will get 25. Obviously that doesn't reach 100, but if you get what I'm trying to say. Let me just find something real quick, guys. Hold on. Where is this? Where is this thing, man? I'm sure I can find that. I'm sure I can find it. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I can't find it, guys. I'm struggling. Anyways, if I beat PJ's Chess, that's my first opponent. I play against him. If I somehow manage to beat him, move on to round 2, I'll be playing either Zach Parks or... Who was he playing? Zach Parks or someone else? I forgot. I'm not good with the names. I can't find the bracket though, guys. My apologies. So... yeah, I'm waiting for my opponent's invite that's going to come in a minute or 2. I prefer promoting to Rook because I don't want to accidentally stalemate lol. I used to do that for a bit. But you got to be confident in yourself as well to just promote to, you know, both queens. But also, I'm not confident in my endgame sometimes when I'm really low on the clock. Like yesterday, if some of you were there, I had like 2 pawns in the middle and I promoted them to knight so I can make sure the whole center was open so I can checkmate the king easier. That makes sense. But yeah, Kai said earlier they thought about the EU players in this tournament. Yeah, it was really nice of them. Are you winning, Shams? I will be trying. Thank you, Peter, for the follow. Which chess piece should I use as a physique goal? The pawn, right? Start from the bottom. Even when you reach the top, the job's not done yet. Start from the bottom, trying to make it all the way to the top, right? Just keep trying to improve, you know? You can become a queen eventually, but the job's not finished. You can become a rook, you can become a knight, you can do whatever. I think the pawn. 1 to 1v1, I'll be playing in a tournament in a moment, so probably not. Oh yeah, you're right, Kai, I just noticed that. Don't know why I didn't. Let Let me see. Don't know why I didn't see that you were being sarcastic. Guys, give me a second. I'll watch the first game, then I'm going to sleep. I appreciate you joining. Okay, my opponent sent me an invite, guys. I'm not gonna read the chat at all. Okay? I'm not gonna read the chat at all, so let me just... Alright. PJ's chess, 2300 on the dot. And he plays d4? I can't play England Gambit against them. I'm going back to my roots. He's playing the London, okay. Let's go. My nose is itching. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Let's go for c4 here. I don't do this too often, but he hasn't castled yet, so I don't know how to go about this. I'm trying to make some half waiting moves, half improving moves while I can understand what he wants to do eventually. I don't think you castle long. I don't think that's a move. I'm gonna castle short. Maybe I just go for e5 here as well, but then that's super weak. Let's castle for now. And he castles, okay. b5. If he... Oh, nice move. Honestly, maybe just takes, and takes. I don't know how foolproof that is. Okay, well, I'll start with queen here. No, queen. Queen here. Oof, 4 minutes and 40 seconds against 320. I thought he might go here. Blood. I want to win. I don't want to lose. I don't like this move because I can't take that pawn out off the bat. And I could have done that when I had my queen on d6 if he went there. Obviously he wouldn't, but now it's an option. Just takes and takes in a moment, to be honest. Cheeky in between move. Okay. Maybe takes first, and he can take with the rook if that's his plan. If he takes with the pawn, he has an isolated pawn. Okay, he takes with the rook. And should I go here? I should probably make an escape route for my king. h6, this queen is looking down here. But my knight preventing any rook action. So if I want to lift my rook, I can. I have this check. I have this queen trade offer he can block. Could go here for now. Hop, he's just taken. Could go here if I really wanted to be honest, but no. I think takes, knight takes, queen here is probably what he's doing. I think I'm gonna go here. No, I don't know what to do. Let's go h6, preventing this knight hop. I wanted to go g6. I was thinking, I don't know, that looks decent. There's no increments, man. I need to watch this clock. Okay, he's pushing. If I take, this pawn is not the strongest, but if I take here... Okay, what's going on here? Let me see. Takes, knight takes, queen takes. Push, I move or something. Let's go here. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Takes. If he takes, I can take with my knight. He can't take here. I got my knight covering. I don't know what's going on. If he takes, I'll take my pawn. Bro, I would have much preferred if he played e4 in this game, man. I can't play against d4. Would have gotten smoked either way because the elo difference is astronomical. But if he had played e4, I was liking my chances. Wait. Okay. What's he threatening? I don't see any threat. Let's go here. I guess there's this move, but I could easily move, right? Let's play this. Oh, but he's defending the pawn. I thought I had this double attack. He hops and defends. And now this pawn is forever weak, since I didn't take back with the pawn. Maybe I should have brought this knight as well. Nah, if I did this, he just takes. Yeah. If I did this, he takes with a knight. I take the rook first, or something. I don't know. Okay, go here. Is this good? If I'm down a pawn, that's fine. One pawn, no problem. I think I'm gonna lose this pawn eventually, and if I am gonna lose this pawn, I think I'd rather have the queens off the board. He's a strong player. If I can get rid of the queen, I would be happy. Highest blitz player I ever beat, by the way, was 2100. So, what, is this the first time I'm gonna... That's a good move. What do I even play, man? He's happy to take, for sure. Guess I can go... Oof. Okay, we gotta move the knight. Yeah, we gotta move the knight. I think. Okay, let's hurry up though. Come on, please, please. Knight reroute. Oh, I need to watch out, man. 40 seconds against 2 minutes and 20. He's attacking this one. Should I push? Can I push? Ah, there's so many weaknesses. He's strong, man. He's too strong, man. Oh, I'm cooked, guys. Look at the time management. I guess we go here. If he plays this, what's going on though? Rook down. 18 seconds? Yeah, guys. I'm finished. Can I even play this move? Like, what's he gonna play? Oof. Okay. Nah, this will not end well at all. Actually, how bad is this? I mean, I got 14 seconds. I've lost on time. Knight here. Oh, knight here he takes though. That's stupid. Okay, now I go here. Oh, but he... Oh, no. And he's gonna take and simplify the game. He can take his still. That pawn's hanging 3 different ways. It's finished, man. Yeah, good game. Guys, I'm not doing invites. Alright, back to back. I'm playing as white. I'm playing d4 now. And I'm playing the Queen's Gambit. I'm playing an opening I know very well, so maybe this will change things. If I lose this game, I'm knocked out the tournament, man. Alright, this is literally... I've been in this position so many different times. So I know what I'm doing so far, and that's why I've been moving super quick. So this is good so far. Wait, he's gonna go for my king. If I see some crazy pawn push, it's gonna be madness. Maybe b5, potentially. But I want b4 to make this pawn push a little more difficult. Come on, let me win one game. I want to win one game. If I don't beat my opponent, fair enough. But if I can just win this and get to the, you know, the decider, Armageddon type of thing. Let's do that. I got him down on the clock, 30 seconds. He's in my territory. I'm playing my opening. This is called the Shamz special opening. I feel much more confident in this game because I'm playing an opening I know. So that's good. Let's just go b5. Take, honestly. I know what I'm doing so far. No doubt in my mind. No doubt. Lovely, let's go. If I can stay up on the clock, it's gonna be very nice. He's pushing, isn't he? He's pushing. Let's go 94. Yeah. Maybe knight c5. Yeah, might go for knight c5. I got ideas. No problem. What's he trying to do? Is he gonna threaten me? Potentially. I'm a little nervous, man. I'm choking on my words. I like this move. Adds pressure here, and obviously I'm attacking this. If I take, he's just gonna go here and pick this up, though. I'd prefer to not even... Yeah, exactly. Have this move. What's really going on, though? Got bishop here. I don't wanna... Okay, let's just double up the rooks, and I wanna X-ray this pawn and tell him I'm coming for this pawn. Okay. What's the idea with that queen? I'm not too sure, but I think this is okay. Come on, come on, come on. The tables have turned, that's for sure, in my opinion. I feel like I'm doing good right now. What can I really do, though? Oh, I need to watch the clock. Let's stay up on the clock. Let's go here. And is this a move to add pressure here? Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Okay, he's defending 3 times. I now have 1, 2, 3, and 4 attacking this pawn. Should be winning this pawn. I should be winning this pawn. I should be winning this pawn. Let's go. That's my pawn. I'm still up on the clock. Not by much, but we're doing good on the clock. Boom. Could take with the rook if I want. I could... Gonna need to be careful about this guy. Should be fine. Let's go here. Got me thinking now. Okay, go here. And I guess I threaten this. Yeah. Okay, a good move. It's a good move. Could go. Bro, simple. Queen a5. Let's go. I'm like a snail. Get this guy here. ASAP. ASAP. We can go a3 here. Maybe I can play this. Maybe I can do a lot. Is this good? Oh, all that work for him to just win his pawn back. Oh, no. All that work for him to just win his pawn back, but at least I won't be losing. Am I mistaken? Okay, well, actually, let's be smart about this. Take with the rook and try and take here. Let's be smart about this. If we brought the queen, takes, and he's winning. Yes. Okay, let's be smart. Come on. Then we're adding pressure here. Let's go. We got this bishop in the game as well. Okay, I see. I get it. If I take, you take, and I'm down a piece. Yeah. What if I just take here first? Attack the rook. Am I doing too much? I don't think so. Wait. Take. Bishop here. Then I go there. I'm up a piece. Can I take? Oh, I'm so confused. Come on, just whatever I do, do it now. I don't need to play this though. Am I burning the food? Oh, that move is making me nervous. Okay. Let's go. Oh, the time. Alright, let's go for that. 16 seconds. Bro, I don't think I have anything here though. Because the knight is preventing everything. So why did I go for this? I don't know, man. He's gonna take. And if he take... Oh, he took. Okay, I guess I take here. If he takes, I take. I got 11 seconds though. And I'm threatening. Oh my days! Oh my days! He should have taken the rook. Oh my, bro. If he takes the rook, I'm not able to flag him. I'm in a winning position, but I'm not able to. Oh my days! That's my best win ever. All right. The next one. If I lose, I lose. I was happy to win one game. It's a best of 3. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, one more. Guys, please don't send me invites. I'm playing a tournament. Where's the invite? I got so many invites that I don't even see his anymore. Guys, please. Sorry guys, I'm not really reading the chat because don't want to be... They said don't read the chat to just prevent cheating. And I'm playing with white again. I'm sorry, it's boring, but I'm playing d4. It's boring, but I'm playing the same. I'm playing the exact same thing. It's all I know. Best as white. He knows. He's definitely learned some things though. But I've played this time and time again, so I'm sure I'll make something work. Okay, he's going for something different. Alright, let's see. Let me keep my bishop this time. I always hate this g5 move, but obviously you'd be overextending. I never win these positions. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever. Never, ever. Hate this. Like, if he hops, I'm taking off the bat, I'll be honest. I just don't want him to have a knight here, but I do give him a passing pawn, which is so annoying. Plus, if he hops and I take, I usually go for this double c-file rook action type of thing. It's not going to do anything. Ah, that's a good move. If I go here, he's probably playing g5, right? I could go here. Is he happy to play f6 though? That's why I'm considering this. Let's see. He's probably happy to play f6. But then it weakens. Okay, bishop trade, yeah, I'll take that. Okay, I like this now. Yeah. Oof. Oh, he takes. Oh, that's smart. He's gonna take like that. Oh, yeah, that's smart. I'll still play. Okay, let's go here. How do I take? How do I take? I'm down a minute. Oh my god. Okay, knight here. Start hopping. Let's go. Threaten that. Free pawn, I go here. Right? Okay, good move. Okay, let me try something. Let's go here. Let's give him this pawn. And I'm just gonna argue that my piece activity is really nice. Oh, I can't go there. I was thinking I can maybe... Takes, I go here. Okay. Takes. I attack that. Maybe he goes there. I don't know. Okay, let's play this move. He's up a pawn. Clean pawn. Clean. He's defending. Okay. Of course. Let's go here. That... He's up a pawn and he has a passing pawn. That's annoying. Go here. Come on, man. Did I just do a one mover? Probably. Let's keep my knight there if I can, to be honest. No, I can't go here. Alright, let's go back. Hop, hop. Hippity hop, hop. Good move. Okay. Should I have taken? Nah, this guy's strong. Let's push. Let's try. I mean, if he takes, this pawn is significantly weaker, but so is my pawn on d4 and e4. Yeah, I'll take with the pawn. This guy is nice to act as, like, you know, a blockade type of thing. And let's just take and maybe push, to be honest. I can make a passing pawn, to be honest. This pawn is now super weak. He's trying to win this pawn. Okay, should I go here and defend? What's the plan? If he goes here, maybe I just go here. Maybe. Bro, rook endgame, if he's up one pawn, that does not matter at all. I can draw that with accurate play. Let's go here. No. Let's go. Okay, yeah, we can go here. Take, rook takes. I take, but the rooks come in. Oh, wait, no. Oh, bro, this should be a draw. I should be able to pull off a draw here. I don't know, man. Do I know my rook endgames? Not well enough. This is like a famous draw type of position. I'm helping him develop though, which is horrible. I can't take, can never take, because he's gonna be up a pawn otherwise. We know that, we both know. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, let's go. Time, man, time. 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 Oof. No. No. Ah. Oh. Wait. Ah, smart guy. Bro, I messed it up, man. Good game. Good game, well played. I had that draw. Oh, should I be proud about a draw? Didn't happen though. I thought I can pick this pawn up, but he has this move. Good game, man. I won't forget that win though. I won't forget that win, but damn. I know I could have done better, man. That's why I'm really upset. This game was 110 moves long. Bro, I tried to fight, guys. I tried to fight. Nah, he's super strong, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really upset. Because I know I could have done better. I know I could have done better in this game. But game is game. Game is game. Damn, bro. That was fun, though. That was fun. That was fun. That was fun. Alright. I was just messaging him. He told me good game. I tried, guys. I mean, I started this stream to play in the TikTok streamer tournament, and I've been knocked out. Do you guys want to see some of their games? Like, should I spectate one game and then I'll hop off the live? Yeah, I'm eliminated now, guys. I tried, guys. Ah, I messed this up. You know what? Even at the end, here, do I have a draw? I still have a draw. So what did I do? I have to go king f1. And if he plays this, I take. Boom. And then I have to go king f2. And if he goes here, I have to do opposition. He pushes, I go here or here. King f4, I go down. King here, I go here. Push, I go here, and then this is a stalemate. I'm happy to know that this was fine. I thought I can pick up the pawn though. This was fine, but not for the reasons I was thinking. I thought I can win the pawn. Or at least hold this off. I did think maybe there's some sort of opposition potential. I have two moves here. One loses and one draws the game. King h1, he has one move to win. King f2, I mean, that makes sense. If he pushes though, wait, hold on, he pushed. Oh, well no, this is the wrong move order. I went king g1. No, what happened? What actually happened? Did I play this? Yeah, I went g1, then I went h1. I go h1, I'm losing. I'm losing to king f2. But he didn't play king f2, so what's going on? I have to just go king g1, and if he takes, it's a stalemate. So basically, I can take a chill pill for a moment. I mean, if he pushes, I take, king takes, I just stick the king into the corner. This is a famous, that's an easy draw. Alright, well this game is telling me that I need to learn my endgames. Because even going into the review, I still didn't fully understand everything until, you know, spending like 30 seconds here. I need to do my endgames. Yeah, even this was a risk in itself. This, giving him the rook trade. He has a winning move, by the way, and it's king g4, and I have to trade. So that was actually a mistake. If he takes, it's a draw. Takes is so natural though, because you have two pawns against me, my one pawn and my king. They have to find this, which is crazy business. Like, they're just trapping my rook. I have no choice now. Might as well take. I mean, if he goes here, I'm chilling, obviously, but he's gonna play this. And tough time, man. Alright, guys. Should I spectate one of the games going on right now? before I end the stream, thank you, Relief, for the fodder. Thank you, Thorfinn. Do you have to be intelligent to understand this game, or is it just practice? It's just practice. Intelligence, IQ, these things might help you. Like, you look at Magnus Carlsen, Hikaru, those things might help you, but... Masud, what's up, man? But to get decently good at chess, you just need to practice and stay consistent. Yeah, I got eliminated early, man. I kid you not, though. They gave me the hardest opponent. They gave me the hardest opponent. And I think I held my own, man. But I could have done better in this game. That first game, he got me very nicely. Even this game, I eventually got outplayed, man. Damn. Who should I spectate real quick? Yeah, I've said this before, guys. I'm 2K on Rapid, I'm 2K in Blitz. Back in January last year, like, even these days, back in January, I was 1500. Fast forward to September 25th, 2025, I got to 2000 elo. I gained 500 elo. So that just shows you, if you just be consistent, stay on the grind, and if you genuinely want to improve and you go out your way to improve, whether it's watching an opening video, going over your games has helped me so much. That's helped me improve like 2 times as fast as I was before I started going over my games. If that makes sense. Thank you for the 8 likes on YT, guys, and 4K on the talk. Alright, who can I spectate? Let me see the games that are going on right now. Who's playing? And let me look up some names. See who's playing here. Let's look at the big Cole. Just take the black pawn, bro. I was spectating the game review. I'm not in the game anymore. Game's finished. Exactly, game's done. Job's finished. Who's playing? PJ. PJ. Is PJ playing? Oh, it's a go. I did verse a go to be. Okay, he's playing. If I won, I would have played Tito's Linky. 1700. And that would have been a nice matchup. Alright, let's just watch this game real quick. And then I'll wrap up the stream, guys. Thank you guys for joining. Do you watch Hikaru to improve, Shams? No. At the moment, I don't really watch any chess content. I'm a little lazy. I stopped studying when I reached like 1750 and just couldn't be asked. 1750, 1850. Cole is out. Zach is out. For real. Damn, I wanted to watch Zach play. I like watching him play. It's entertaining. Because he's always in deep thought. Or at least when I pop in his streams. Yeah, White should be winning this. He's up a whole exchange. And the pawn structure for black is horrid. Yeah, something went wrong here. Somebody cooked here, bro. Yeah, he's just winning the pawns. Whoa, that's a risky... Nah, it's a good move, I guess. Yeah, this pawn is running, man. Boom. Imagine Rook C3 here. Imagine Rook C3 going into this. Crazy work. Diabolical work. Abysmal work. Craziness. Craziness. Yeah, I think Isago, the guy who I just played, PJ's chess. I think he's gonna win the tournament. You know, I think he's gonna win the tournament. You know what? In my games against him, by the way, I got lucky to get white twice in a row and play an opening I'm very comfortable with. That was really nice. So I'm happy with how I did, but I definitely got a little luck in terms of, you know, being able to play with white and play an opening that I'm super comfortable to play with. Yeah, that was nice. It was fun. I was excited to just play to play in a proper tournament. Obviously, I host tournaments every Sunday. It's nothing crazy, it's nothing special, and obviously there's Untitled Tuesday, which I've played before. That's there every week. I'm happy to join a tournament that someone's been hosting. So yeah. Can you play with viewers by any chance? I'll probably be ending the stream after this game. That was their first game. Isagoat versus Titos Linky in, I think it's the semi-finals of the high bracket. Whoever, if Isagoat wins this, he's going through to the final. And he's guaranteed to get a prize. I think like $25, $30 minimum for coming second place. I believe. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Mustafa, what's up, man? Are you doing another tournament? No. Appreciate that, Kai. Yeah, I was really upset with the last game I played, but I learned a lot and I had a lot of fun. So yeah, it was nice. We'll get him next time. I beat him once, and it was that game that I won. Other than that, I've lost to him like 5 times, which is madness. Played him before in I played him in 2 bullet games, and I played him in Blitz once before this tournament. And I lost like 2 bullet games, 1 Blitz. And then in this tournament, I lost 2 Blitz, which was unfortunate. Oof. Titos Linky is going for the attack. Damn, queen here? Black looks fine though. Black looks completely fine. And his upper. Ooh, Titos. Wait, I didn't even see what was going on. A sack. Oof. It looks nice, but I don't think that ever leads up to anything, does it? These are the only 2 pieces in the game. You can try and go for a draw, but there's always knight h7, which is unfortunate. Wait, that's a good move. Because now he's able to get this check. And obviously if the knight goes here, that's mate. So White is able to ask for a draw here. White can get a draw here. That's crazy work. Ooh, but they went for the fork. That's crazy work as well. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's actually crazy. So White could have gone for some sort of draw even after this rook moved, but they went for the fork. I like it. You shouldn't really ever back out of a kingside attack. Oh, that's a move. That is a move. Ooh, that is a move, but you just go here, don't you? Knight block and take. Wait. Oh no, Shamz, look at that, guys. That's crazy work. Oh, the whole queen, Her Majesty is gone. Oh my, Tito's Link. Oh, he's going all in. He's going all in. That's crazy work. Yeah, take with rook, get the other guy into. Ooh. Whoa. No, I was thinking rook check because the knight can't take, but rook check, rook takes, queen takes, the knight takes. This is unfortunate. Wait, he's losing the rook? Oh, he just lost the whole rook. That's crazy. Crazy work indeed. He has no way to defend this rook. That's actually so unfortunate. But the king is still in a very weird position, so I don't know. Queen here takes, get the rook into the game. Maybe this check, king to the side. White's still attacking, and even if they take, White's, I don't know, is White better here? White's probably slightly better after they take the rook. Yeah, I mean, knight d5, rook f1. There's so much open space here. Black has nothing developed. Black has more like major minor pieces though. White has these three against 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But how fast can you get all these pieces into the game though? I guess after this, the rooks are in the game. I don't know. Boom. Yeah, Tito's is fighting, man. I think White is slightly better here, but there's also the rating difference, so Isago is able to pull something crazy. Oof. Oh, Tito's going all in. The pawn is hanging, but he prefers to bring the rook into the game. I like it. Maybe b3 or something, c3 at some point. Maybe c3 to prevent this. I don't know if that's so annoying though. Boom. Let's see, let's see. Maybe rook f7 and just obviously activate the piece and start targeting everything. Okay. Tito's is now up an exchange, technically, or something. And a bunch of... Oh! I said that as well. Rook f7, bro, this is a wild game. Look at this. This is a wild game. What the hell? Yeah, okay. You can check and... Oh, you can't even check and win the pawn because of this guy. Late night stream. Yeah, Paul, what's up, man? Moving bishops hangs their own pawn. Oh yeah, moving the bishop would have hung their own pawn, so that was some good movement by White. Okay, then there is this check to win the pawn now, since the knight moved, and then that pawn's under attack because this knight is hanging. You don't have this anymore because the rook is gonna block. Bro, pawn galore though. Wow. Paunius Maximus. You get it? Yeah, knights are super tricky, man. Knights are super tricky. You can be winning, but if your opponent has 1 or 2 knights, you need to watch your back on my life. Like, even right now, bro. This queen is still here. Nice. If that queen was still there, there's issues. These knights be sneaky. Maybe c3 to defend the pawn and to just prevent any bishop b2 movement. These pawns are running, but black has 3 pieces here, and maybe the king can help out somehow. Maybe not, though. They both have 1 minute. Yeah, this is gonna get crazy in a moment. Maybe queen up here, push, but then rook goes... Yeah, but then rook would have gone there and you're gonna lose something. Ah! That's wild! That's wild! You gotta run. Look at the 3 pieces coordinating. He thought he can push the pawn, attack the rook and the knight at the same time. I would have done the same. Oh my days. Rook f1 checkmate. Just when you thought it was over 10 moves ago, 20 moves ago. Rook f8. Knight takes e6, attacking the queen and the rook. What do you play as black? Rook g8 and you miss one very important move. Queen h6. Right? Only move. Knight block. What's happening after knight block? Goodbye to the queen. Goodbye to her majesty. However you take, you're officially down 6 points of material. F4 takes with rook trying to double up. I would have done the same. Bishop G5 defended by the pony. Crazy work. You have no way of saving this rook and the queen at the same time. So you go queen e6 and you're still probably slightly better, I would say. Knight d5, your activity is amazing. Black has not developed anything. Bishop e5, counterplay, defending this at the same time. Knight c7, trapping the rook though. Okay. Knight develops, takes the rook, rook takes back. Bring the rook into the game. Rook on 7th, would have done the same. But then you get into this fork. So yeah, you might as well just take it. Or if you move, takes. It's whatever. Queen check. And now white's going for passing pawns. What does the eval bar think of this? This is fairly equal. Apparently white is up 0.5 here. In this position. Black's up 0.7 if they go knight d4. Threatening this. And that's exactly what they did. You can go queen check, moving out of the way. Black is up 1 on the eval bar. These pawns, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa. So white is 32 moves into the game, having lost 1 pawn. They have their E and D pawn on the board somehow. They lost their F pawn. How does this even happen? He fought his heart out. They both fought really well. That's crushing. This right here. This is crushing, bro, because white did all that work and found queen check, moving out the way to win the queen. 6 points of material. And this is like one of the saddest moments, like this type of thing. When you're winning and this happens. But white is winning. They're +5 if they go queen h3. If they take, is there any crazy idea? Bishop b5, rook f7, and bishop g7, knight d5. Bro, I mean, the attack is still going on. We got knight d7. Because you would be able to hop here. If the bishop takes, you get mate, and obviously the knight wouldn't have been able to take because it's pinned. So knight d7, preventing this. Then you just go e5 with what idea? If you take, what's the idea? I don't know. Queen g4. Attacking the bishop. Rook g8. Takes. Maybe. So that was good potential, even after losing the bishop. The rook. In this position. And white's doing a good job here. They're +4.5 and they're +3 points of material now. +2. Eventually the game is equal because black's got everything, every piece coordinating well. White needs to go here and pick up. No. Yeah, white needs to go here, no? This is like +1.7. If you don't go here and play this instead, you're making the game equal. So boom. Boom, boom. Knight's under attack, pawns hanging. Knight d4. You could take, Fish says that keeps the game equal. So c3 first. Knight f3. King f... It says king f1. That's not f1, king f1. Doesn't look like there's anything crazy with this, so can you just take the pawn even? Yeah. Anyways. Guys, I'm gonna be ending the stream. Should we spectate any other games? Would you guys like to continue spectating some of these games? Playing against 3 pieces is very hard, for sure. As you saw at the end, right? Even though white is looking like they're completely fine, and they were. They can't really start any... They can't attack the king. They can't really attack any pieces with the queen and herself alone. Of course the pawn is coming, but that's taken a long time. These 3 pieces can coordinate very nicely if you know what you're doing. And black knew what they were doing. These are some crazy moves. Thank you, Hector, for the follow. Let me see, who else is playing? Should I take a quick look? I think he's... Wait, is he playing again? He's playing again! Alright, this is the final. Let's watch this real quick here. I don't want to be streaming too long. Alright, this is the final, by the way. So it was like a quarterfinals type of thing. Me versus Isago. Then it was Isago versus Tito's in the last game. Kaido already rage quit. What do you mean rage quit? What the hell? He's rage quitting. Play 10 more games of Rapid. Oh, you must be out of your damn mind. Now is not the time. This is the final. Sloth is 2,000 plus in Rapid and Bullet or something. But 1,500 in Blitz. Wait, what's the right screen? This one? Can you guys see the screen? Yeah, I hope so. Alright, bro, this tournament was fun. Some crazy games going on. Crazy games. Can you take? Maybe? Probably. Take if king here. Ooh, oof. Damn, bro, going all in. Queen here? Oof. Ooh. Ooh. Not threatening mate. Because he can go there, but it's a messy position. Oof, bishop a2. That's just making more issues though, no? I don't know, but when you go there, there's no b3 because of this bishop. Ooh, bishop c4. Okay, that was the idea. That makes sense. And the queen's gone. Queen here. Wait, bishop here. No, bishop here. You take the queen. They take. You take the rook. Black's winning that though. You go here. You get pushed. You take the pawn. You lose the knight. No, you don't even lose the knight. Is queen a4 okay? Maybe. Maybe. Yo, Kai, why are you lying? Or are we? Is this a move? b5. Oof. Okay, now there's no pressure on the knight, so that's good. Bishop defended by the queen. White is up a pawn. And there's a lot of open white diagonals. What am I trying to say? There's a lot of openness on the white tiles. That makes sense? Probably. Check with knight. Yeah, check with knight is something, to be honest. Is it something? b3. What's the threat? Any threat here? Oof, wait. Knight here. If king there, you can probably play this, right? Knight here, king there. What can you do? What do you play if that happens? Just oof, sack? No. I don't know. There's good potential here. Let's see what they play. Play 100 games of Bullet real quick. I won't even play one, man. Bullet makes me lose my mind, no joke. I've played maybe 30 Bullet games in the past 3 weeks. I'm trying to lay off of Bullet. It gets me stressing so much compared to any other time control. Bullet is crushes me if I lose. If I go on like a 5-game losing streak and that's it. Does this do anything? Go here, threaten that. Maybe queen here and then you have sack to get the queen here. There's this, yeah, so they're running. What if you take anyways? Ooh, add pressure. That's a good move. That's a... Oh wait, I was gonna say you can take the bishop's defending. What the hell? Black is defending nicely. Now black's attacking. Ooh, white has 17 seconds? Bro, there's check. Oh, there's pin as well, bro. That was check. That was king up, and that was like queen check here, defended by the bishop. This is craziness. He's threat. Oh, rook there is. Oh, he takes with check as well. Oh, I feel like the turntables were tabling, guys. What the hell? I could have sworn. I mean, in my opinion, I thought white was doing better. Alright, let's flip the board. Oh, he's gone for this. Doubling the pawns. What happened there? Oh, he didn't even... Wait. Wait, is that just a pawn blunder or something? Or like a gambit? But he's playing some sort of gambit here. That's ballsy. And he gave the pawn back. Okay. Yeah, you should probably castle nice and early, I guess. This is nice c6 d5. Isagoat needs to win one game to continue this. This is the final, by the way. If Sloth wins this, he comes first place, I think. I don't know if there's like a first place of the higher bracket versus first place of second lower bracket to get like a true winner or something. Yeah, Sloth is playing well here. Thank you for 9 likes on YT, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I thought the queen was trapped at some point in the last game as well. Thank you for 4K likes on the tiki-talkie. Appreciate that. Isago can easily like turn the tables around, man. Win this game, then the next. Potentially. If you guys know Super, I think his name is Super Chef, and if you guys know Elated Zal, they're playing the final of the lower bracket. Right now. Right now. What time is it? Guys, it's like 10 minutes to 2, it's crazy. As soon as these finish, I'm gonna wrap the stream up. Whoa. 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 Guys, this is looking... Oh! I think it's wraps, guys. Nah, I don't think he's cheating. He is 2K in rapid. Is that enough to justify what's going on? 2100 in rapid. I don't think he plays blitz. 97% accuracy there. His last game was 72% accuracy. Sorry, what happened? Let's see. He defended the bishop, gave the rook. That was probably a good idea. King safety looking a little weird. This? Wait. Ain't this a move? Oof. Can you play this? Should be able to play that. Easy. Thank you, George, for the follow. Or Jorge. I had a friend, or I knew someone who was called George. But it was called Jorge, I think. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. He should have taken on g6 with the knight first. Knight here takes. Knight here, if takes. Yeah, that's pretty solid. And then, yeah, light square weaknesses, so probably a good idea to keep the bishop and sack the knight instead. Okay, if black can survive this, they're winning. They're up a piece. But they are down 2 pawns as compensation. And... yeah, I mean, white has so many pawns. White's king is safe. Black's king is not that safe. Go here, bishop block. But they're gonna win that pawn. Wait, it's a mess. Yeah, that's a good move. Yeah, that's a good defensive move. bishop block. So you stay defending. Otherwise, queen blocking, he's just taking. Now the king's running. Oh! Ooh! He's running, he's running. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you, George, for the follow. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Oof, free pawn to open up this file, but you can't go rook check though. You can bring the queen back into the game and win. No, you can't win the pawn, it's defended. Rook there, he's defending. I don't know about isolating the pawn though. I try my best to avoid those things. If you take with the queen, they take here. No, but you can take with the queen. If they take here, you would be getting checkmate. Now if they take, and you take with the queen, there's no threat after takes. Kicking out the queen. How do you stay defending this? Queen here. Attack the pawn. You probably wouldn't even go for the pawn, because if this pawn is ever gone, bro, 3 passed pawns? Yes, you're up a piece, but 3 passed pawns, don't sleep on them. They're marching down the board like soldiers, man. And they're fast. You recently started playing. What's best way to improve? Follow your principles. I would say for sure doing puzzles and going over your games is really, really important. Do puzzles and go over your games. I would also say maybe stick to 1 to 3 openings for white and black each. The more times you play these openings, you'll eventually get in, you know, familiar positions, which would make it easier for you to find the right move the next time you're in a similar position, if that makes sense. But yeah, don't focus on openings, to be honest. You don't need to. Try and control the center, like stick 2 pawns in the center. Whoever usually has more space in the position will control the pace of the game. There's that as well. Rubicon Mango, what's up, man? Yeah, he lost the piece, man. Black was doing decent, but the king safety was always an issue. I had my, I mean, I don't bet, and I would never bet, but I had my money on PJ's chess. It's a go. He beat me. He beat the last opponent. Sloth is using some enhancement. He's playing really well. Oh, that's tough, man. The queen trade. I wanted Issa Goat to win, man. I wanted him to win. Yeah, it's not looking good, man. Nah, I wanted him to win. I wanted him to win, man. He's not 1500, guys. He's 1500 blitz, but he is 2100 rapid. So this game might check out. There was queen b4 check in this game. Where exactly? Queen b4 check. What happened here? I mean, yeah, he can't save the bishop anymore, can he? So like this whole, yeah, this whole sequence was doomed. If you go here, Nif takes and takes. Yeah, the bishop's chilling right now. I don't know. Yeah, he is still 1500 blitz. That is the truth of the matter. To be honest. What's It's a Goat stream? I want to see him rage. Nah, he's a very wholesome streamer. I think his username on TikTok is something like PJ's Chess. You should be able to find him. Pretty sure. My stomach is rumbling. Or maybe if you type daily chess vids. It's PJ's Chess. You should be able to find him. Alright guys, I think I'm going to start wrapping up the stream. I appreciate every single one of you joining. I played 3 games earlier against Isago. I lost the first one, I won the second one. I won't forget that game, I'm going to upload it soon. And the third one I lost very... Damn, the loss in the third game when he beat me, that crushed me. Because I knew I could have done better. But I lost the game, all the more reason to perform even better next time. Plus, I thought I would probably get knocked out, but I know I could have done better. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I think that was the higher bracket finish. You know what? Let me real quick. Let me see if I can. Do I know their username? Okay, this is. Okay, and they've already played one game, and Elated has won the game. All right. This is Elated Zal at 1200 against Super Chef at 800 ELO. These are the final contestants in the final of the lower bracket. So let's see what's going on here. And Elated has already won a game. He said in the beginning, no, I must have missed it. I wasn't even focusing that much that last game we were spectating. Up until I don't know when there was some crazy attack going on. Crazy attack. Elated Zal is up a pawn and he's down 20 seconds. Let's see. You were still live for your information. I know. I'm gonna end the stream after this. After we see who's the winner of this lower bracket, I guess. Shout out to the lower bracket. That's a good move. Triple attack. Oof, and the bishop is weak. Oh, what do you play here? There's a double attack here. Rook's under attack. Do you just play rook d3 and go down the exchange? Probably. Not to mention there's issues here as well. Maybe you want to go here to defend, but then the bishop's gone. Double attack goes crazy. Rook here is probably the way. So rook here, bishop here. Pawn takes and queen takes. And then the bishop's still pinned? Okay, so white plays this. It's not every day you get a rook in front of the pawn, guys. It's not every day you get a rook in front of the pawn, especially this early on. And they took with the knight. I thought taking with the queen was good. But this would have happened. Sorry, no, they did take with the queen. What am I talking about? Yeah, Kai says GG. Indeed. Yeah, nice move. I would take it, to be honest. I would take the bishop. Yeah, nice. And just take the pawn. He has rook here, though. I guess. Okay, these guys are both super weak. Wait. You can go rook h3 and threaten that. But he's just gonna go there anyways. Okay, so maybe bishop here, but no, push, bang, and then king there. You could go here if they're going for mate. I like that a lot. Just because the bishop's under attack, by some miracle, there's no mate threat because this bishop's preventing that. Found this in-between move, attacking. Oh, but if you take king here, you have 2 pieces. Wait, you got bishop check. What does that do? Bishop check. You need to... Bro, bishop check is so important. Because if you take king goes here, both pieces are under attack. You go here, king goes here. you can basically even just take here with the bishop. If they check, you bring the bishop back. That's a good move as well. That's a very good move. This is also a move. I probably explained something a little more complex, you know. Kai, don't worry, Kai. You're fine. I appreciate you joining, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate it. Alright, what happened? Because black is up in exchange. Yeah, that's a good idea, to be honest. But this is still gonna be winning for black. This is still gonna be winning for black. Bruh, why is my phone pregnant? It keeps vibrating, guys. By the way, that 1500 had a new account. Really? With what proof? Are you saying this, man? With what proof, man? This is like a tournament of people who were... Everyone was streaming chess, by the way, so... If someone were to cheat, it's like... Why on hell would you? Only for $30. There's like a combined prize of $100. I don't think there was any cheaters. It wouldn't make sense to cheat. But if that would be true, yeah, it's just a long day. Like, why? Probably Noah. Probably, man. Alright. White got a minute 50. Is he running the clock down? Go to sleep, fam. I will. How about you go sleep as well? But that's the thing, Kizzy. They are 2100 in rapid though, so everything checks out. You're talking about Sloth in the last game, right? Everything checks out. They were 2100 rapid, and that's crazy impressive. Elated Zal, shout out to Elated Zal, man. He won the lower bracket tournament. So Sloth won the last tournament. I was rooting for PJ's chess, even before he beat me. If I were to lose, I wanted PJ's chess to win. He's a very wholesome guy. Sloth won that tournament, the higher bracket, and Elated won the lower bracket. Yeah, oh, okay, my bad. I told you go sleep. Yeah, if you're in North America, then yeah, don't worry about what I said. It's 2 AM for me. Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna end this stream. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate you guys joining the stream. I didn't know how many people were gonna join this stream. I've never really been live at this time. I've never went live at this time. I've went live at like 8 PM and it's, you know, stumbled around this time before, even up until like 2 or 3. It's crazy. What's going on? Yeah, I played Isago. I lost. I won. Then I blundered. Hold on a minute. Because could have sworn I had a brilliant move in one of these games, or was I tripping? Maybe I was looking at someone else's game and after the game review said brilliant. Okay, maybe I'm lying. Yeah, I'm lying. Alright, thank you guys for joining. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be live, okay? Yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Please follow, like, subscribe. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Talking so fast, what the hell. Goodbye, guys. Good night. Thank you for joining. Take care, everyone. Take care. Alright, good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Good night.